Alrighty, so this being for a while, I finally back with another video. So should everyone like my previous video? All three of you? Playing aside, Banner is a real-time task game where you must defend your islands with an old volume Viking horde with comparatively limited forces. First, let's talk visuals and sound. The game is very soft to it. A lot of the island surfaces are flat with edges rounded out to give a feeling of serenity and hospitality, along with subdued mellow tune playing in the background, so as to further build up this tone. Though, this feeling can change, as this game is more so weather effects and day and night cycle, so that's when it cannot become intense build by dark stormy weather, until you hear this. And immediately cuts to where I came before, while leaving this foreboding music, signaling the incoming Vikings. Your forces and your enemies also have this charming stack that makes you feel like you're playing toy soldiers. Speaking of forces, let's remove mechanics. You hop from island to island, getting into the Viking fleet, and join your landers to the invading Viking array of your troops. Which stars guys with swords are upgrade to archers, pikemen, or guys with swords but with shields. They use coins. You gain these coins by keeping the houses of the island intact. Since this game is also roguelike, each run is different from the other, including the level design, where you can range from wide open flat fields to levels of high elevated slopes, or the level can have little walls that create choke points. Some islands even have another militia to add to your ranks, or award you a special item, which can be given to you when your troops have a variety of benefits, from getting more gold, allow you to go again, or goddamn minefield. To compact your troops, they might have this thing, which means that they have a useful trait, like having more troops, cheaper cost to upgrade skills, and having a brick shit ass of a commander. Just talk about skills. Skills are basically a special action each class has. Pikemen have a charge, archer shoot a bunch of arrows, and the guy swords with shields and will MG with zero, of course, have a bludgeoning attack. However, this also makes the loss even greater, as upon their death, anything they had on them will go to their grave. Luckily, if your troops are badly damaged, you can send them to a house to recover. The diamonds are entirely unavailable until they're full strength, not to mention being a sitting duck for any eager Viking arsonists. While we're talking about them, why don't you shine a light on those arsonists? Enemies share as mirrors to your own troops. Guys with swords, archers, no pike because they're offensive unit, and infantry. But they celebrate your to go hinga dinga durga, which leads to a lose rock paper scissors approach. However, as you progress, you do encounter different kinds of enemies. Though that rock paper scissors approach is still there, it just now you deal with rocks at the gym, the robo rocks, gun, and the bane of my existence. Though using the strengths that you're doing soldiers and taking advantage of your environment can allow you to overcome these challenges. However, you can be severely punished if you're caught with an enemy you didn't prepare for, not having a certain troop, not probably using a resource available to you, or dealing with these fucking jumping Vikings. Okay, moving on. While Banner is a very mechanically simple game, it's able to use what it has to provide a fun and challenging experience, not to mention being a great jumping off point for anyone who wants to get into these kinds of games. And that's the video. I mean, this is a simple game. Apologies for the long inactivity. Hopefully I'll be back with a video that won't take 2 years, but hey, I'm making no promises. See ya.